Welcome back to the channel. JF Coins told you that a simple 1983 D Lincoln penny could be worth a jaw-dropping $30 million. Yes, you heard that right. That little copper coin in your pocket might just be your golden ticket. Stay with me as we dive deep into the history, errors, and insane market value of the 1983 D penny. Before we talk about the ultra-rare versions, let's take a quick trip down memory lane. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Fast forward to 1983, and the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies, including those minted at the Denver Mint, marked with a small d below the date. But what makes the 1983 D penny so special? Let's find out. So why is this coin worth so much? Well, it all comes down to one thing: errors. That's right. Certain 1983 D Lincoln pennies were accidentally struck on the wrong planchet. Instead of the standard zinc-coated copper planchet, some were made with 95% copper. This is a huge mistake because the U.S. Mint had officially switched to a copper-coated zinc composition in 1982 to cut costs. That means any 1983 D penny struck on a solid copper planchet is a rarity beyond imagination. Now, here's the million-dollar question. How do you know if you have one of these rare pennies? It's simple. First, grab a small digital scale. A regular 1983 D penny should weigh about 2.5 grams. But if your penny weighs around 3.1 grams, congratulations! You might be holding a fortune in your hands. Second, do the ping test. Copper pennies sound different from zinc pennies when dropped on a hard surface. Copper has a distinct ringing sound, while zinc gives off a dull thud. In recent years, similar ultra-rare pennies have sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars. But experts predict that if a pristine 1983 D copper penny were to hit the market today, it could shatter records, potentially reaching $30 million. Can you imagine turning a single penny into a fortune overnight? Before we wrap up, here are 3 quick tips to remember. Check your 1983 D pennies with a scale. Look for that 3.1 gram weight. Examine for any mint errors or unusual features. If you think you have one, get it professionally graded and appraised. It could change your life. What are you waiting for? Go check your coin jars, piggy banks, and old collections. You might be sitting on a hidden fortune. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more coin hunting tips, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Told you that a rare version of the 1962 D Lincoln penny could be worth up to $31 million. Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving deep into the history, rarity, and shocking value of this incredible ultra-valuable coin. The 1962 D Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, which is why it carries the small D mint mark right below the year. Part of the famous Lincoln cent series, these coins were produced in massive numbers. Over 1.7 billion were struck that year. But what makes a select few of them so valuable today? Most 1962 D pennies are only worth face value, but rare errors, high-grade versions, and unique varieties can be worth thousands, or even millions. Here are some of the biggest factors that determine the value of this coin. Some 1962 D pennies have rare double die errors, off-center strikes, or repunched mint marks. These mistakes can skyrocket their value. If your penny is graded MS67 or higher by PCGS or NGC, it could be worth tens of thousands of dollars. Certain ultra-rare varieties, including one rumored specimen, have created speculation in the numismatic world, with estimates soaring as high as $31 million. So, what's the market saying? While most 1962 D pennies are worth just a few cents, some high-graded versions have sold for over $15,000 at auctions. And then, we have the mysterious $31 million penny. Though unverified, collectors speculate that an incredibly unique era penny from 1962 D exists, making it a potential record-breaking sale. Want to know if your 1962 D penny is valuable? Follow these steps. Look for the D mint mark under the date. Check for errors. Look for doubling, repunching, or odd markings. Examine the condition. No scratches, strong details, and shiny luster mean higher value. Get it professionally graded. Send it to PCGS, NGC, or annex to find out its true worth. Who knows, that old penny in your drawer might just be your ticket to millions. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on rare coins and hidden treasures. Also, let us know in the comments, do you have any 1962 Lincoln pennies? We'd love to hear your stories. Today, we're diving deep into the history, rarity, and market value of these ultra-valuable coins. So, if you have some 2014 pennies lying around, you might just be holding a fortune. Before we talk about the big money, let's take a quick look at the history of the 2014 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1909, when it was first introduced to honor President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Over the years, the design has changed slightly, but one thing remains the same: some of these coins end up becoming extremely valuable. The 2014 penny features the classic Union Shield design on the reverse side, replacing the Lincoln Memorial that was used from 1959 to 2008. The front still carries the iconic portrait of Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. But what makes the 2014 penny so special? Let's find out. Not all 2014 pennies are worth millions, but some rare varieties and era coins can fetch huge prices at auctions. Here are a few reasons why some of these pennies are so valuable. Rare mint errors. Some 2014 pennies were struck on the wrong planchet, meaning they were printed on different metal compositions, making them incredibly rare. Examples include the 2014 penny struck on a dime planchet or a silver planchet. Double die errors. Some 2014 pennies have noticeable doubling in letters or numbers, making them highly sought after by collectors. Off-center strikes. A 2014 penny with an off-center strike can significantly increase its value, depending on how much of the design is missing. High-grade condition. A 2014 penny graded MS-70 by PCGS or NGC is extremely rare and can be worth thousands of dollars. Now, let's talk money. How much are these rare 2014 pennies actually selling for? Here are some recent auction results and market values. 2014 Lincoln penny with off-center strike sold for $500. $1,0002014 double die penny, valued at $2,500. $5,0002014 penny on silver planchet, sold for $10,000 plus. That's right, some of these coins are worth life-changing money. It's all about having the right combination of rarity, mint errors, and grade. So, how can you check if you have one of these valuable pennies? Here's what you need to do. Look for errors. Examine your 2014 pennies carefully for doubling, off-center strikes, or different metal compositions. Use a magnifying glass or microscope. Small details like doubling on letters can make a huge difference. Get it graded. If you think you have a rare penny, send it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading and authentication. So, before you spend that 2014 penny, check it carefully. It could be worth thousands, or even millions. Let me know in the comments if you have any rare pennies in your collection. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more awesome coin collecting content. Who knows, your next penny find could make you a millionaire. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Today's video, we will uncover the mystery behind these ultra-rare coins, their hidden value, and how you might have a fortune sitting in your pocket change right now. So, stick around till the end. Before we get into the big bucks, let's take a quick look at the history of the 1991 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, honoring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, the coin has gone through several changes, but the 1991 version remains one of the most fascinating. What makes the 1991 Lincoln penny so special? While millions of these coins were minted, only a few rare errors and ultra-valuable versions exist. Some of these include double die errors, off-center strikes, and rare minting materials. One of the rarest variations of the 1991 penny is an ultra-rare experimental coin, mistakenly struck on a different planchet, making it worth a fortune. The big question: how much is a 1991 penny worth today? While regular 1991 pennies are worth just face value, rare era versions have sold for thousands, even millions. The highest recorded auction sale for a 1991 Lincoln penny reportedly reached an astonishing $29 million. That's a life-changing amount for just a single cent. Want to know if you have one of these golden tickets? Here are some tips to check your 1991 pennies. Look for a double-die error on the date and lettering. Check if the coin is struck on a different metal than usual. Examine the mint mark. Rare variations exist from different mints. Check for off-center strikes or any unusual features if you think you've found a valuable 1991 Lincoln penny. Don't rush to spend it just yet. Get it graded by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Once certified, you can auction it online or sell it to collectors for the highest price. Now that you know about the hidden fortune in your pocket change, it's time to check your coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more amazing money-making discoveries. Who knows, your next penny might just make you a millionaire. Thanks for watching.